What is up, people? We are streaming again, making some video games. So you weren't in the last stream because there was no last stream, but what I did do was a bunch of stuff. I've edited that video and posted it already. Check it out. You'll be able to see kind of what we did. Today's sort of a light day. Yeah, let me show you what's going on, and we'll get to making some more video games. All right, guys, so let's look at our work that we have slated for the day. We're going to add a single enemy to the game. We're going to animate said enemy. Then we're going to make it so when the player hits the enemy, the player dies. So, yeah, should be fairly easy. I say that, and then, of course, it's probably not going to be easy. But, you know, whatever. Here we go. Okay, so let's see. I want to do this on the grass level, because that's kind of our starter level, and I want all this stuff to be on the starter level. So, all right, let's see. Scenes, grass. All right. So in case you didn't know, what I did here for the player, created an empty game object and then added the sprite sort of as a sub object. Okay, so that's what we're going to do here for the enemy. Maybe we should figure out which enemy we're going to do first. Let's see. The barnacle's probably the easiest because it doesn't move. I don't really want to do the fish yet because I don't really have an idea of how I would do water right now. I mean, I guess we could do a fly. Oh, I like the idea of a mouse. Ooh, a slime. I mean, come on. A slime. It's like the staple of every game ever is a slime. I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to do the slime. So, let me just change that. I'm going to do the green slime because we're on the grass level and everything's kind of green here. So let's see. Okay, yeah, so we need these two. Okay, cool. All right. Let's go to, and if you guys, I'll be checking the chat, by the way. So as I'm going, like I'm sitting here picking an enemy. If you're watching, throw in the chat, say, hey, try this enemy or whatever. Then maybe I will. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But anyway, since it seems like only one of you is watching right now, and you're not really chatting, I'm just going to pick the slime. So there you go. Okay, so we're going to call this slime enemy. And then I'm going to... How did I do this? Yep, okay. I'm going to drag this onto the slime enemy. All right, look, we got a little dude. Perfect. Okay, we're going to bring him down so that he's on the ground. Cool. All right, so let me think here. I gotta remember how I did this. Let me look at the player. He's got an animation controller. Okay, so it looks like they're gonna need to do some coding. Let's go ahead and bring that up. I'll get rid of this stuff. I'll need the player death. Maybe. We'll see. But anyway, what we do need is the... where is it? Yeah, I don't care. I can't remember. I know it's like here. Animation controller. It's very aptly named animation controller. Okay, so this just checks whether it's walking and jumping. Oh, that's right. Okay. So the first thing we have to do is go to go to here. We're going to add an animator. Right? Animator. What's on this one? An animator. Okay, good. And then I need the animation window. Where is it? Animation. There it is. Animation window. Let's stick it right here. Nope. Let's go to the slime green. Ah, here we go. Create. I knew that was just like in an easy spot, and I just couldn't. Enemies. Okay. Let's go. Green slime walk. All right. Good enough. Green slime walk. The very first thing we want in here is this. Yep. I probably want that to be 2 seconds. And then we'll go to move. Okay, 3 seconds. Whatever, I don't care. Alright, save that sucker. Let's go to the animator. Green slime walk. So first thing we have to do is walking. Oh, I think that's all we need for this, actually. I actually need a new state. I need a new state. Create state. An empty state. We're going to call this idle. And then entry is actually going to go here. And this one, can we delete it? No, I want to delete that. Oh, I know what it is. Set as default. Ooh, set as layer default state. Okay, whatever. So then we're going to make a transition to here. This transition is going to have a condition if it's walking is true. Then we're going to make another transition to there. And then this transition is going to have a... doesn't have an exit time. Transition is 0. Got to make sure I do that. Is walking is true. Condition here is going to have is walking is false. This also is not going to have an exit time. Okay, I think that's going to do it for that. Animator, slime, controller, slime green. Nope, that's right. That's what I thought. Okay, so we go to... all right, so I gotta have an animation somewhere, right? Didn't I put it in here? The actual animation? Oh, there it is. We're actually going to put it in animations. There we go. And then we're going to... Oh. Alien... Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. Well, there it is. Okay, it's right there. Yep. Okay. What's this say? Asset, slime green transition, slime idle in state, and doesn't have an exit time or any condition. Yeah, that's fine. I did that on purpose. Okay. I guess it's time to do some coding here. I'm gonna make a new one, a new script. We're gonna call this enemy controller. Nothing wrong with staying generic for now. And then, oh, I do need another one. Which will be enemy animation controller. Okay. So I think I have all the scripts I need. Enemy animation controller. And actually, what I'm going to do is I'm basically just going to copy this stuff over. Yeah, right there. Think. Okay. Ooh, I need a bunch of this stuff right here. Sorry, something on my keyboard is doing something funky. I must have hit a button. Oh, I totally hit a weird button there. No, I don't want Photoshop open. See what happens when I mess around with my keyboard. All right. Where was I at? Over here. Rigid body. Wait, does this have a rigid body? Sorry, guys. That totally hit me unexpectedly. Okay. Yeah, so I need to go back to the scene because I'm realizing I'm missing some stuff on my slime. This needs a rigid body 2D. Oh, no, not a rigid body. A rigid body 2D. I think it also needs a collider. Yep. Okay. And then it needs a... We're going to do a capsule collider 2D on this one as well. Hey, look at that. Perfect circle. Oh, no. I moved to the wrong one. All right, that's no big deal. And then I'll mess with the Y a little bit. Maybe this is like 0.8, 0.8. 0.9. Oh, I see. I see what's happened here. It's not actually going to go any smaller than 1.1. Well, that is actually kind of lame. I wonder if I can sort of force it here. Nope. Okay. Yeah, that's the smallest it's going to get. Well, what to do about that? I think I can't use this one. I have to use a different collider. Straight up circle collider? Oh yeah, then I can make the radius whatever I want. See what happens when you use the right colliders? Okay, we're gonna try and center this thing on the dude. Oh, you know what though? I'm gonna make sure that this is, yep. 2. There we go. Yeah, I think that's, it's not perfect, but whatever. If I notice something in the game, I'll fix it, but it's fine for now. Okay. He's got a collider. Let's go back to here. Okay, so the game object. So what I need to do is go enemy animation controller goes on there. Definitely has to be done. Okay, so it's looking for player. This really isn't player though. This is enemy. Ooh. Really gonna need to go through and see if I'm using that again. I'm not actually. I'm not using any of those things. Except for this. So I don't need these two things. We'll find out, I guess, if something goes wrong. Yeah. Haha, see? I was using it. Okay, so I don't need any of this stuff because this is all about jumping. And the slime's not going to jump. It's just going to around, you know what I mean? So, character controller 2D is grounded. I'm going to do a little... I don't need this either because it's always going to be grounded. I mean, that might be it. Not a bear one. Cannot modify? Oh my gosh, really? Hold on a second. Are you telling me that's the code that's over here? Oh, never mind. Okay. Okay. I mean, I don't think this is just going to work out of the box, but yeah. Animation. What does this say? Null object somewhere. Where do I have a null object? Reference not set to an instance of an object. Animation control. 21, is that the actual? Oh, it's the update. Ugh, sometimes these things. Animator, get component animator. Here's the animator. What's the problem? I hate it when I do that. I'm looking at the wrong code. Animator, controller, enemy. Yeah, I forgot to do this. All of this. Enemy. Save. Clear. Wait, did I miss a player in here? Yep. All right, let's see what happens. Oh. I clicked it twice. I was like, nothing happens. Well. Yeah, I know what's going on here. The Z on this is wrong. Okay. Also, this, yeah, well, I mean, the animation's working. It's just that speed is redonk. Okay, let's see what that looks like. Ew, I know what's happening. So look, I have 2 seconds of that and then like nothing of that. I need another 1, 2. Wonder how if I have the key there. Okay. Yeah, this needs to, yep, no. This needs to be here. No, here. Thank you. Let's see what happens. See what happens when I second guess myself. I still feel like that's too fast. I don't know. If you're watching, you think it's too fast, let me know. But I think it's too fast. We're going to do 0.1. See what happens. Yeah, see, that seems better. I like that better. Okay, well, now what I'm going to do here is change this to be not 0, which means that is walking should be false. Wait, did I? Yeah, I saved it. Okay. And that's not animating. So yeah, I think we're good here. And then you shouldn't be able to walk through. That's funny. Well, check it out. I moved him though, and when I moved him, the animation started. So at least I know that it's working. That was awesome. Yeah, you're moving, buddy. You're moving. So yeah. I think I have to go back to the good old box collider. Yeah. You know, it's not ideal, but whatevs. Remove component. Box collider 2D. Size 0.3. 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 0.8. What happened? 0.8. Oh, I hit numlocks. 0.8. This one needs to be like 0.3. Yeah, this probably needs to be like 0.7. Yeah. And then this needs to be like 5. 6. We're gonna go 6. I think that's the right move. 4, 3. There we go. All right, that's better. Let's see how much movement I can give him. Oops. Okay. Hey, see, now he slides. Unless I jump up like that. Maybe I should make it a trigger. You know what? I'm not gonna worry about it for right now. I can make a task later, but I know that there's a way for you to identify for it to only collide with the ground and not like a player. I think I'll probably do that. I don't want to spend like forever doing that right now, so I'm not gonna do it right now. Okay. I mean, I think we got that one. Oh, yep, forgot. We added the enemy. Yep. Let's see. Create a single animation with the enemy that was chosen. And I did. That's exactly what I did. Make enemy kill player on collision. Now let's look at the definition of done. When the player touches the sides or top. Actually, I meant bottom. When I did this, even though I said top, but now I'm realizing it probably. No, bottom. Bottom is accurate. Okay, save. Okay, one thing I know for sure enemies you can put on stuff is a edge collider. Where is it? Edge collider 2D. Okay. And then what I want to do is offset. Can I not change the... Oh, okay, there we go. For now, I don't want to see that. Okay. So yeah, I really want it to be a... Ooh, interesting. I really want it to be like a narrow range of just the top that can copy. Paste component as new. Okay, yeah, that worked. And then this one, we want to move there. Yeah. We want to rotate this, right? Oh. There we go. All right. So we have the front here. Probably going to be that big. Sit in front of it right there. Maybe right there. Yeah, we can mess with it later. I don't want to get too wrapped up in the details right this moment. Nope. All right, so sorry guys. The reason why I'm kind of just staring at the screen right now, I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to encode, send to the code the correct edge collider that's being collided with. I guarantee you there's a way to do it. Otherwise, they wouldn't have all these, these edge colliders. But I don't actually see one like anything that's super obvious. So I guess it's Google time. Unity multiple edge colliders. You can add multiple colliders to the same object, but they have to be different types. Sphere, box. Okay. I actually know what I'm going to do here. Unfortunately, it means I have to do all of this over again. But, it is what it is. That's part of what it is to learn, peeps. Game object. Let's put this down here, and I'm going to call this one top collider. Top collider. Yep, just call it what it is. Just throw that edge collider on there. This is I said it was the top, right? So let's get it situated. Yeah, whatever. Then we're going to shrink it down, move it up. Yeah, I think that's where we said we wanted it, right? Make it a little bit smaller. Okay, perfect. Oh. I keep second guessing what I want to call this, and then when it didn't stick, it made me second guess it yet again. Anyway, I'm just gonna duplicate that. Call this side collider 0, just so we can be cool. Nah. I need to know what's what. So this is going to be the left one. Okay, points. Now, if I remember right, this is what, yeah, I did this and then I moved it over and it, yep. Interesting. Wait. 0, 0? Yeah. Should have just done that in the first place. Okay. We'll move this thing down. Oh, no, that's over. We'll move it over. Move it down. Yeah, it feels small. I think it's too small. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and duplicate that. We'll call this one side collider right. And then we'll just simply move it to the back. A little collider in the trunk. Okay. So I'm going to tag this as death. No. Untag that. I'm going to tag these two sides as death. And I think you will see why. Because I think that's all I really need to do. Apparently not. The fall death one is tagged as death, and that's all death script. Okay. Player death. Death text. Is this the left one? Yeah, okay. I don't know, I have my doubts, but we'll see. Hey, look at that. Look at how easy this is, guys. It's almost like, you know, once you set stuff up. Player death. Death text, save. Dead. How long have we been streaming, guys? Can't even. 36 minutes. How did I do all this in 36 minutes? I totally thought it was going to take a lot longer than this. Okay. I wonder if I want my controller. Yep. See, I knew I could just stand on it. And I died on that side. Perfect. See, that's exactly the behavior I wanted. Because then I can jump on it and squish it eventually. Okay. Let's read our definition of done, people. Make it so when the player touches the sides or bottom of the enemy, they die. Oh, I didn't do the bottom. See? We're going to duplicate this one. Call it the bottom collider. Move it to the bottom. In this instance, I am going to want to make it bigger. There we go. Okay. So let's go ahead and make it bigger. Come on, it's like I'm right there every time. There. Whew. Okay, got it. Blech. I'm going to go death. Player death. Dead text. Save. It shouldn't actually affect anything right at this moment. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. That one does seem a little too tall, huh? I'll just tweak it a little bit. Tweaking is not a bad thing, just in case you're wondering. There. Okay. Yeah, see? Easy. Done. Save. Play. It's honestly fine that I still die when that happens, because really when the player jumps, the enemy should die, or at least like do the little woo thing, right? Like pulse saying I hit it. Oops. All right, I'm going to add a new thing here since we've done this. This is done. We've done everything we planned on doing, but I actually planned on the stream being longer, which is fine. But there is one thing I want to do here. Make player bounce when they land on top of an enemy. Okay, we're going to stick this in progress. We're going to create a definition of done. Save. Okay. So what I'm going to do to make this happen, I'm going to add a tag. This tag is going to be called bounce. Nope. It's just going to be called enemy. I may eventually want to do one that's called bounce, but I can't do two tags on one game object, so I just do the one tag, and I want it to be enemy. There may be others I want to be called bounce or whatever later, but for now, I want to be explicit. So we're going to go top collider, we're going to make this enemy. There we go. But since it's not death, enemy's not going to make the player die. But what it's going to do is it's going to allow the player to know, hey, I landed on top of something. How do I want to do this? I don't want to do this in the character controller. I guess this is a good place for the enemy controller. Do I have... No, because I have player death. Alright, let's just make a new script called enemy death. I mean, if we're going to be consistent, we're going to be consistent. Alright? Player death. Death text. No, we don't need this. Don't need that. On a collision, if the tag that it's colliding into is player. Don't need that. Destroy collision on game object. Well, here's what we do need. We need, and we have this coded over here, which is this. We need it over here. Oh, no, not right there. It's the wrong spot for it. It's right there. Okay. So then we're going to, let's just look over here. How do we do this? Character controller 2D. Yeah. Okay. Might as well just copy paste. Okay. So now if it's the player, then we're going to go destroy enemy. And then get rid of this reload. We don't want to reload. I don't know, daughter who walked in during my live stream. Okay, so... Oh, what's going on over here? Oh, yeah. This needs to be enemy death. Name character does not exist in the current context. Oh, yeah. It's because I didn't do this. All right. I mean, okay, I don't want to reload. I'm not going to reload the level with this. So, I think that's it. We shall find out. I died. I hit the wrong collider. Okay. Here's what we need to do. Top collider. I didn't even add the script to it, so no wonder. Enemy death. Enemy. Save. I'm going to do something right now that needs to get done. Public int health. And then if we're going to go health minus equals health minus, and then if health is equal to 0, come on, there we go. Let's make sure. I actually think I need to make this 1 no matter what all the time, unless it's otherwise changed. Otherwise, the enemy might just disappear right away. Hey, I think I did. This is funny because I literally said make the player bounce, but I think I did the wrong thing here. Okay, I'm just gonna fix this here. Kill enemy when the player lands on it. That was an ADD moment. Sorry guys, I totally wrote that one thing, and then once I started coding, I totally just did whatever I wanted. That was weird. Have the enemy die when the player lands on it, and give the enemy health. That ticks down. Here we go. Code enemy health and death at 0 health. Health is reduced. Player lands on top of the enemy. There we go. Okay. Save. Hilarious. Okay, with all that said and done, there's one test that needs to be completed before I can say that's actually done, which is, let's go back to the slime, the top, and we're going to give health all right. I'm realizing that later I'm probably going to have to refactor this, but whatever. We're going to give this health too. But before I can do that, top collider has the enemy tag. I have to go back to the character controller. Because otherwise, honestly, it's just gonna. Oh, I died, of course. Oh, interesting. Well, I mean, that worked. I think what I want to do, okay. So what I want to do, just so that we have some sort of identifier of what the health actually is, we're going to log enemy. Enemy health. We'll open up the console just so that I can see. Okay. Does what I want it to do. Okay. Let's see here. Bounce. That's right. Bounce. See, I think that's why I forgot to make the character bounce. I think I need to put this in an update. Wait, no. Is there a... Where's the collider? Collider bounds there. I could have sworn I had like a collision detection mode. Huh. Okay, well, let's pull up player death again and look what that looked like. Where did I put the... Where... I want to know where this is at. Is this on the overall one? Character controller? Yeah. Okay. So I can, I think, just put a collider thing on here. Private void collider 2D collision on the character controller. I'm going to pull this over here so I don't lose it. Yoink. And then if the collision.gameObject dot tag, I believe, is the oops, dot tag is equal to capital E. Yep. Okay. Enemy. Okay. On the jump, I'm basically just going to copy this right here. Yeah. Maybe I put times 0.5. 0.5 F. Collision 2D does not contain a definition for game object. Oh, I see. I see. Lowercase g. Okay, let's see if we did this. If we did this, I'll call it a night. Wonder why it didn't. Oops. Untagged. Oh. It's because this box collider. See how it's just above. Size. Y size needs to come down to like, yeah. Then it needs to. I might not need this anymore. This is a test. I don't think I need that anymore. Yeah, I don't need that. Untagged. Why does it say untagged? Because the top collider enemy. Oh. Enemy. I don't tag this one. Untagged. Okay. Oh. Okay, I die when I hit the front. Aha! See that little bounce I got on there? It worked. Okay. But the 0.5 was a little too subdued. I just didn't want it to be as high as the normal jump height. Okay. Oh, I hit play twice, didn't I? Haha. Yes. Let's go. Nice. Okay, cool. Why does it say untagged? Oh, yeah. I can get rid of this now. Just so you know, it's good to document and comment your code. Usually what you want is names, right, that are pretty obvious. But in this instance, this is what the name has to be, so I just threw some comments on there. I mean, I'm having a lot of fun. Oh, yeah, forgot to put that in the done. We were working on that. That works. Okay. Yeah, it's been an hour. I think we're good to call it for the day. I can't spend 3 hours every single day doing this. Let's see here. I wanted to do one thing. 5. Just for fun. Let's see what that looks like. That looks like that, and I like it. Gosh, I really want to make the enemy move. I really do. So I am going to do that. This time also, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the enemy here so that I can test this quicker. Which also means I'm going to need to move the player. We'll move the player there. Yeah, okay, there we go. Oh, what happened to the, what's going on there? Why'd everything like shift? That was, did you see that? That's weird. It's not like the colliders are jacked up, are they? Maybe I do need to move this guy up just a little bit. Guys, I can't even see this collider. Where'd it go? Why are these colliders over here? Okay. Yeah, because I did move the wrong one. I thought that had to be the case, which means I might have also moved the wrong one of this one. But I don't think so. That's better. You know, it is what it is. I died. Boingy. Boingy. Oh. Yeah, maybe I'll make that top collider a little. Just a little bit wider. So like there. Where's the left collider? Okay, it's still... And then that one can stand to go a little bit more over to there, I think. Okay, I think we're good there. Enough playing with that. Let's make this thing move. That's what I was trying to do in the first place. Okay. Enemy controller. Enemy controller. Character controller. Let's see. Moving. Move direction. Okay. We definitely want to move direction. So I want to copy all this. Paste it right there, and then start deleting stuff I don't need. Okay, I don't need jump. Excuse me, guys, I got a scratch in my throat. I don't need a gravity scale. Don't need the camera. Don't need that. Do need that. Do need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. I need that. Don't need that. Do need that. Don't need these two things. Okay. So let's go back to the character controller. You know what I'm gonna do? I guess I do need move direction. I do need move direction. Oh, there it is right there. Okay. So what we need to do here is, but I'm gonna make it public. That's what I was gonna do. And the reason I'm gonna make it public is so that Later, if I decide I want an enemy to start moving left or right, I can just flip that. Sort of a later thing. Okay. Okay. So this all goes in update, right? Yeah. Update. What's in start here? Let's just copy all this, and I'll start deleting stuff I don't need. So, do have the transform, do have the rigid body, don't have this. Freeze rotation, yep, okay, I'm going to freeze a rotation. Collision detection, rotating, continuous. Okay. Don't need this. Facing right, t.localscale.x is greater than 0. Okay. Game manager, don't need that. Don't need this. Don't need that. Okay. False. All right, let's take a look and see if this code works. Ooh, no errors. Of course, it's not logging. Do I have the enemy controller on here? Flame enemy. Do I have? I don't even have it on here. Why do I keep doing that? Enemy controller. Move direction 0. Facing right. Facing right is true up here. Is that true here? No. And then we'll make this one. Okay, so it's facing left by default. But it's not. Oh, that's because this is. No, this is an update. If move direction is greater than 0. Okay, it is. Yep. Oh, you know what? It might not be. Slime enemy. Yeah, 1. Okay. But to be fair, t.local scale equals new vector 3 math abs local scale x. Where is it setting all that junk? Move direction is not 0. Okay, there's an implication here that move direction can be a number. Move direction is a float. Yeah, okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. Wow, I ran out of water, like right at the wrong time. I mean, let's test this and see if it works. I'm not positive it's gonna, but you know, let's find out. Ah, it's facing a different way. Negative 0.03, so move direction has been set there. But I'm noticing... Oh, this just flips it around. That's right. It's not actually adding any real velocity to it. And that takes... there. I'm missing something here. I can't see where the actual velocity is being applied, except for in the jumping spot. I don't know what mathf.abs does, so I need to figure that out. Is it absolute or something? Absolute value of f. Oh. Gotcha. Okay. Why does this say transform, but this is t? That's weird. It's really weird. We're gonna mess something up if I do that. Let's find out. No error. Ooh. Okay. I need to actually apply some movement. Is there really no other place where it does move direction? Because I'm starting to... Oh, here it is. Ugh, thank you. Apply movement velocity. This is what I needed. I knew it was somewhere. Max speed. Is that up here? Yep, max speed. Move direction times max speed, y. Okay, let's see what happens when we do that. Ooh, it's crawling. Is it gonna speed up though? Because I feel like this is gonna... Oh, no. It's just resetting the velocity every time. It's not stacking. Okay. So max speed is slow. So let's reset this. And then we'll go back to the slime enemy and we'll change. Let's see what happens when we change speed. 62. I forgot. I forgot that it does that. 50 is kind of fast. Half that fast. Slower than that. Oops. Yes. Why is it facing that way, though? What does it change? The scale? Scale. Scale X. There we go. And this is 0. Aha, see? Okay, so it's moving to the left. What if we put 1? We'll move to the right and... Nope, still moving to the left. Why is that? Move direction. Oh, it's because I have it coded right here. Let's get rid of that. I see. 1. See what happens when you... Yeah. 0.5. Oh, yeah. Move direction. I think that's gonna work. That's what it is. All right, let's see if this works. I have a feeling it can't be that simple, but yeah. That's what I thought. Okay, let's look here. What does it look for here? Magnitude. There it is. Oh, here we go. So I have a feeling here that I'm flipping this facing right thing, but it's not actually doing anything to the character. So I'm checking right now to see if that flag actually gets flipped, because it's right true, 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 true. Collapse, there we go. Yeah, it's still true. This facing right is still true. Don't know why. Oh, because move direction is never changing. Why is it never changing? You know why? Because I have it as a public variable. One. Max speed 0.05. Okay, actually, the more I think about it, the more I think that might not actually be why. But honestly, right now, faster is better. Yeah. Oops. Oh, I'm totally. All right. Well, what does move direction look like now then? One, a lot of one, a lot of one. Okay, so then this is never less than 0.01 for some reason. Always 3. Because I have it set to 3 here for max speed. I think what I need is a collision thing. So let's just copy this sucker. Nope, if it collides, then move direction equals -3. Just if it collides with anything. That's the code we needed it to run in the first place. Oh, yeah. What? Yeah. Let's go. Thank you. All right, get rid of this garbage. I want move direction. I want max speed to be 1.5. I think I want it to be half of what that was. Well, no, less than that. 0.75. It's a slime, guys. Slimes move slow. Yep. I did die. I don't think I'm going to worry about that right now, honestly. So the thing I'm debating here is I noticed that when I jump on it, it immediately moves directions. So it's like every time you jump on it. Watch. And I guess I could. I guess I could worry about that, but I'm not sure I want to. Why is that happening? That's. Oh. Actually, I just realized this is super easy. If collision dot game object dot tag does not equal player. Yep, see, there we go. See, it's doing it. Why is it up like that when it first, see, it's up high and then at some point, oh no, it's just because I was up here. Huh. I think I need to move this one just in a little bit is all. Just like. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Okay, so let's get rid of that. No more logging. Superfluous garbage. 1, 2, 3. No, oh yeah, then the enemy health. I want to leave the enemy health there until I have something. Oops. Gosh. I do that when I'm excited, guys. All right, well, I'm done. So let's go ahead and take care of the Oh, I already moved it over here. All right, so what do we want to do next time? Let's make the player health UI and then code the player health. I think those two things are going to be pretty easy. Make enemy hit, reduce player health. We can also do that. Yeah, I think that's all we can do for next time, guys. So let's just make that the plan. And again, thanks anybody for watching. Subscribe to the channel so you can keep up with what's going on with this game. Eventually, it's going to get released. So if you keep watching, you know, you'll know when it's released. Also, you can provide some feedback for what you might want to see in the game, kind of as we're going. To be honest with you, if you give me feedback I'll throw it in this backlog of work, and I'll prioritize it in there. And you might see your ideas in the game. I think it's important because nothing exceptional is done with only one person's brain, right? And that's just the reality. You need a lot of really good ideas from a lot of good places. And what better place to get those ideas than from other people who love games? So anyway, again, subscribe. We'll see you next time.